Alright, it is day 25 of NoFap. And finally I have a wet dream. So I am in Ellensburg, or actually Vantage, Washington, where tonight we have the conjunction of the moon with Jupiter up there. I don't know if this is going to show in the video mode. I took a lot of photographs. But this is one of the first places where I first felt a romantic connection with myself. Even though I am solosexual, up until the first time I ever came here, which was in 2016, I really didn't feel romance. It was more like I can go out by myself and have a good time. But coming out here to Vantage, Washington back in March of 2016 was one of the first times I ever felt romance. So I got here around midnight, and I got a little bit of sleep, and I dreamt about a Facebook friend that I really have no interest in. I don't know why I dreamed about her. I won't say her name here because she might be watching my videos. And all of a sudden, next thing I know, everything was wet. And it's my first time having a wet dream since... I want to say since George W. Bush was president, because since then I masturbated so regularly I never experienced one of these. And it brought back a good memory. So I'm 25, and this, after I woke up, it really cemented the idea, wow, I don't want to masturbate again, because that was a good experience. And not to mention all the other benefits that NoFap has brought to me over the last 25 days. I became a lot more creative. I tried a lot of new things. I tried new foods. I tried talking to people that I was nervous about in the past. And I no longer dread going to work on a Monday morning because, oh my God, I need to get out of the house before I cave. And I never felt that way before. Well, I guess I have had jobs that I liked, but I always dreaded having to get up early or schedules that I don't like, or running into people that beat at a different wavelength at work. It doesn't bother me so much these days. And I hate to lose that benefit. Now, the problem is that I have very little support. Even my family doesn't support me. My dad thinks it's okay to masturbate from time to time. The truth is, if you used to shoot heroin with a buddy and you quit and he didn't, he's probably going to tell you it's okay to shoot from time to time, right? I can't really tell anybody at work. I have one coworker who I'm close to. He has the same sentiment. It's okay from time to time. It might be, but there's a very fuzzy line between from time to time and 5 times a day. There's a very solid line between never and from time to time, right? That's the big problem there. I need a solid definition. Otherwise, it will slip, right? Oh my God, I have a stressful day. I just argued with my boss today. I had a really good day. I had a solid performance review. I got to go home and celebrate. Oh my God, Jupiter and the moon are coming into conjunction. It's a good time to celebrate. You get the idea. Occasionally has a tendency to become that, right? I can't do it like that. And then I had an ex-girlfriend who I still discuss this with, and she has a similar sentiment. It's unfortunate. I have almost no support. It's very reminiscent to 20 years ago when I quit drinking soda. Everybody was telling me an occasional soda is okay from time to time. It got me thinking, you know, if you need soda so badly, what did people do 200 years ago before soda was invented, right? At least with masturbating, you can't question that, right? It's always been around, right? With soda, you always have to wonder if people's lives really became so boring after they quit drinking soda. What did people do 200 years ago, right? Anyway, my first wet dream in 20 years.